Today I'm going to make the perfect chocolate cake. Begin by placing 1 cup of unsweetened premium cocoa powder in a bowl. Into that, whisk 1 3/4 cups of boiling water, along with 1/4 cup of espresso. The espresso will bring out the flavor of the chocolate. If you prefer, you can just use coffee. Once that's dissolved, set that aside to cool completely. In a bowl, place 2 3/4 cups of unbleached flour. To that, add 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Combine that together. Just toss it with a fork. And you can add 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Combine that and set that aside. Next, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Spray 3 9-inch round baking pans. Next, in a bowl, place 2 1/2 cups of granulated sugar. Into this, place 2 sticks of softened butter and 4 eggs. Crack them first in a dish. Add your 4 eggs and 1 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Handheld mixer, beat that until creamy. Steam until light and fluffy. This will take about 5 minutes. Next, begin adding the flour mixture a little at a time, alternating it with the melted cocoa. Continue doing this until you have incorporated all the melted cocoa and flour, ending with the flour. Do your best to divide this amongst the 3 pans. Place them on the middle rack at 350 degrees for about 20 minutes or until the cake springs back. Test them with a toothpick to see if they come out clean. Allow the cakes to cool in the pans for 10 minutes. After the cakes have cooled, loosen the cake all around and flip it over. If the cake should break while removing it from the pan, don't worry, you can still use it, just piece it together. Next, we'll make the whipped cream filling. Place 1/4 cup of confectioner's sugar in a bowl. Add in 1 cup of heavy whipping cream and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Let's whip that up. Once your cream has thickened, refrigerate this for 30 minutes. Next, we'll make the cocoa cream frosting. In a pan, heat 1/3 cup of light cream and slowly add 1/2 cup of cocoa powder, stirring it in a little at a time. Lower your heat, continue stirring. Once you've mixed that in, allow the chocolate paste to slightly cool. Next, in a bowl, add 3 cups of confectioner's sugar. That's 2, 3. 1/4 cup of softened butter, 1/4 of a cup of the light cream, teaspoon of vanilla, pinch of salt, and the cocoa paste that we made. Beat that together with your hand mixer. Beat till silky smooth. Now we can begin to assemble our cake. Place 1 layer of the cake on a dish and fill it with the whipped cream filling. This was the layer that broke when it came out of the pan. I'm putting that on the bottom. Place the second layer on top of that. Use the remaining whipped cream filling. Take the third layer and place that on top. Next, you can begin frosting the cake. To make an edge around. With the back of a little spoon, you can make little swirls.